Looks so cool. Was he being arrested or what's going on? Backwater station. He can't be arrested because he got guns and knives. I wonder what's going on. Maybe he's forced to leave the country.
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money.
You gonna snap say something?
in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Okay, guys. Welcome to Red Dead Redemption 2. Or not 2. Oh, wait. I'm gonna record too, but I decided to do this one first. I'm waiting for Red Dead Redemption 2 to come out, and then I'm gonna record it.
Mr. Marston, over here!
Who this guy?
You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to gag you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Someone's jamming on the piano. Look at him carry the gun.
You ain't gonna find sturdier horses than these in all of New Orleans.
Let's do
Take
it.
it slow on the way out of town. No need to kick up a lot of dust.
Okay, so Ace, how you run? Oh, stop, right. Okay.
So it's Fort Worth that you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Playing place for a decent fella to want to visit.
The galaxy in a short burst. Ah, they didn't beat it. Jump.
Yeah.
Are you serious? Let's go, dude.
Planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston? Mr. Marston,
Come on.
you're not gonna find a fort without me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah. Oh, it was the marshal who hired me.
Is that a gold gun?
Do you know him?
Let me see it. Alright. Yeah, I'm stick by you, my man.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
How do I slow down?
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's
Alright,
things
so
you're better off not
X is
knowing.
how to jump.
Let's go.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, so what's B do? Okay, B focuses.
You don't look
Alright.
like no Blackwater fella.
That's because I ain't.
If I'm being honest, I don't care much for those highfalutin big city types. Not much at all.
Blackwater ain't much of a city. More of a town with delusions, but no, me neither.
Gee up.
Yeah.
A fella told me he was out in Blackwater a few months back and stole one of them newfangled carriages without horses.
Is that so?
And you wind them up like a crop. Damnedest thing ye ever saw without the aid of liquor, he told me.
Times are changing fast. That's for sure. Come on. Come on.
Okay, so RV's how you stop.
So who's this friend you're looking for?
Nobody you need to concern yourself with.
Never you mind all my questions, Mr. Marston. I just reckon you might be barking out a knot heading for the fort.
We'll see when we get there.
Well, I sure as hell ain't sticking around. Fort Mercer ain't no place for an old man like me to be a dawdling around. Yeah.
Okay.
Damn coyotes. What a waste of good creatures. Not far now, Mr. Marston. Or just over this hill. Whoa now. Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Let's go.
Alright. What do we do here? We here to kill some guys? You don't trust it.
Bill!
Maybe he does.
come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
They're brothers. Oh, what the hell?
I need saving.
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me?
What the hell's on his mustache?
You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh,
Poor kid.
dude, I thought we were brothers. What just happened? When your man shot me, what are you gonna do? Shoot him back. Come on. Be a brother. Yeah, get the hell out of here, bird. I'm gonna shoot that son. Take everything he got. Just carry over. Dude, yeah, just leave me half hanging off. I'm gonna fly off, watch.
Well, you're alive.
So it would
Well,
seem...
no duh.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
I thought you guys were brothers.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you. For saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Okay. Dude, imagine if you took all your money that you had right now and go back to these old days, dude. You'd be the richest man.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands around here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle.
Woo!
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Come on, time for you to see what a real ranch looks like. Come on, boy.
Alright. Let's try that. Where is it at? If it's far, dude, I'm just leaving you here in the dust. Where are we going? Yeah, turn. Yeah.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very
Cool.
convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before. Slow it up now.
And here's the corral.
Girl, I'm running circles around you.
What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
How am I going to show you the ranch if you keep racing off ahead?
Come on.
Simple, you keep up. Oh, now
That's
she
the freight
speeds up.
station. Things sure have changed. The line finally got finished. Come on, Mr. Marston.
Oh,
pick
dude,
up the
sorry.
pace. I don't have time to be waiting around.
What are you talking about, girl?
Go. Whoa there.
Oh, this one too? Alright.
Come on.
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl.
Whoa.
And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland. Hello.
Come on, this is the only chance you're gonna get to rest. How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure.
Dude, yeah,
Come on,
blasted in the
I'll show
side,
you the house,
man.
and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Okay.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. Ready, Mr. Marston? Let's mount up and patrol the ranch.
Me and my buddy, once again, let's do it. Girl, hurry up.
keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious. Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Listen to that music, my man.
I don't believe it. Those damn rabbits are back. Give me a hand with them, will you? Get your rifle out. It's about time these little thieves met their maker.
Yeah, no more rabbits eating your stuff, my man.
We should keep moving. There's still a ways to go.
Okay, let's do it.
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crop.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure. Come on!
Whoa there! Look out! Coyotes! Shoot them before they get to the animals! Hurry! I get them going straight for the chicken coop.
Here! Come on!
Yeah. Stop eating my chickens.
Come on, I'll show you the way to your room.
Your chicken's alright, my man. Sorry that you lost like 2.
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
Something
I
I've had
can.
little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland. Now, are you gonna play nice?
Here we are.
There you go. It's my horse.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Oh, I get fame and honor. That's cool. What if I fill it up all the way? What do I get? Mr. B needs my help. Or Mrs. At 5 and 10 p.m. Alright. Where's the time? Watch, anything? Don't let me. Oh, yeah. Alright, why? There you go.
Go
Look at it. It's morning. The sun just came up. Look at that. It's all beautiful. Obstacles in our path.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
This woman about to give her a hand to her. Let's do it.
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
Woman, you ain't ready for it. Sit down before you get shot hurt.
Come on, boy.
Okay, already beating you.
On the count of three.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all,
Oh, I'm
Mr.
not.
McFarland.
You're going down. Oh. Hold on, let us stand
This
up.
is gonna be close.
No.
Slow up.
I'm calling quits. How's your horse not out of stamina with mine is? I see you guys keep tapping very slowly.
Come on. Come on.
Cut corners. Cut corners. Oh, it's almost dead. Come on, sorry, buddy. But you gotta push your A to the limit.
Let's go.
Get your legs up and run. Why did I have to get the fat horse?
Come on.
Beat by a girl.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Yeah.
Did I get like a restart or? I'm calling quits. Say something, I will shoot you in the face.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Okay, I will. Jeez. I can't. Joe! Ow, I think I just totally broke my leg. What? Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna stick around here for a while. I was thinking that was close so I could just run, but you know what? We're just going over here.
Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Hop on up, Mr. Marston. You're looking much better. You were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since you last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a regular in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
Admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
I talked to
really
her.
entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Can we try to stay on the road?
I'm trying,
Oh, don't
believe
be
me.
so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
That would never get old. He moved. He was smart. He got the hell out of the way. These guys right
I think
here.
it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Mr. McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. Guess I'm
Yeah.
kind of new to it.
We're here. We
So
knocked
this
like
is Armadillo.
5 people off
Manhattan
the
it is not,
horses.
but it does okay for
But you
us.
can't tell no one, okay? You're gonna get me fired. I didn't mean to skip that. That was my bad. That was sorry, guys.
Just finished up. How can I help?
You can you watch it. I was just trying to get some medicine. Okay.
You been painting your nose in the saloon?
Dude. Okay, so it's B.
You ever stop John?
I ain't got nothing, do I? We're selling. You got a hat? You can sell that. Yeah, sell your hat.
Well, thanks
Okay.
for driving me. It was
No
nice
problem.
to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little
Cool.
company never hurts now and again.
All right,
You're
get the hell
more
out.
than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Good to know. Good to know.
Please feel free to browse my slip.
How are you, friend?
We got the Second Amendment for a reason, don't we? The marshal ain't no man in my...
Oh, he about to get robbed. Oh, I can go play poker? What the hell? How do we get in? Enter. Enter. Cool. You got something to say, dude? Hey, get out of here with that. We're about to have a gunfight. Who dying tonight?
That's what I like to hear.
You can buy a few chips if you like.
Oh, I ain't got enough money, do I? Oh, who's getting shot? All I know is B's gonna die. What? Who got something to say? You guys got something to say? Come on, I'm gonna go down. Run. Look, I surrender. Look, fist.
Now time to realize who the law is around here.
They shot first, okay. They're just dead, so they can't go. 2 counts of murder.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, for
Mr.
to
Marston.
settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a
Sad
gang.
story.
We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute, and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. I said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Let's do it, my man.
All right, let's head over to the cow pen. It's about time a budding farmer such as yourself learned how to herd cattle. Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
You should learn to ride
Easy.
before you learn to herd.
Good to see you, Miss McFarland.
Yeah.
If those cows don't start eating, we got another rough winter ahead. He's got it. Stay behind them, Mr. Marston.
Come on.
Nice job, Mr. Marston.
Come on, easy up now.
Drive them down the road, Mr. Marston.
Yeah, see that? Doing it.
Come on, you dumb heifer. Yeah, let's go. Look at the cowboy.
Get right at them. Drive them this way.
Come on. You're a rancher now, Marston.
Let's go! Let's go! Come on!
Nail it down! He's just showing off now.
All right, let's move this large herd out to the far pasture.
Yeah!
Keep sweeping behind them. That way they'll stay together.
Come on! Easy. Yeah!
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Yeah, $5.
Let's go!
Yeah.
Come on! Look out!
Jumpy ropes now.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. And we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. Sneaking around and spying and secret missions. Right? It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston. Let's see if we can put that new lasso of yours to good use. That ranch hand said
Hey
there's
guys,
a pack of
I'll be
wild
right
horses
back.
nearby.
Hold on, he ain't steal my horse. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's do this.
Come on.
By the way, I am doing this
You
on
sure have some
Xbox
interesting
One.
theories on what the government's doing, sir.
Ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw
Can't wait for the new Red Dead Redemption 2.
Well, is he wrong? I saw the man from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches can steal a coin off a dead man's eyes. Come on.
What? How is it that they have infinite stamina? I run out in like 3 seconds.
You gonna use that rope or not?
Go. Slow it down.
Giving him too much rope to play with.
Hold on. I want this one.
Oh, that damn rope, Marston. Hang on to that rope, Marston. All right, boy. Now see if you can ain't going nowhere. Come on, Mr. Marston. You can get it, sir. That's it. Now hold on to it.
God
Come on,
damn
then,
it.
cowboy.
You'll have this in no time.
That's it.
Come on, let's go. Take it
That's
slow
it.
now.
Don't give up.
Relax.
Let's see it, boy.
You're doing
Tell
fine.
me what you got.
Relax now. Nearly there.
Keep at it, Mr. Marston.
Whoa there.
Try not to spook him too much.
Nearly there.
Nice done, boy. Well now, Marston, you leave this one to me. Woo! I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch. See you later.
Come on, Mr. Marston.
I
Let's
didn't
rope
even-
another one.
Oh, what?
Come on.
Come on, rope one of them.
I got you now.
Oh, we had it there. You've got one. Hold on to him. You got this.
I'm in trouble here.
Whoa.
You're mine now.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it good. Stop
I
it.
got you now. Here we go.
Are you trying to push your own horse there? What are you
Ain't got it.
waiting for?
Let's go.
Girl,
Come on, boy.
I got this.
Go there.
You make me nervous.
You haven't run all day.
Watch it. See how fast that
Hold
was?
it down. Almost got you. Oh, shit. Come on. Come on. Nearly got you. Whoa. Relax now. Come on, baby. Calm down.
You got it eaten out of your hand.
Let's go.
Are you serious?
Nice work. I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you stay in your lane?
I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. The life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor, but it's straight and it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work. Come on, easy up now.
Who'd have thought you'd be such a natural in busting broncos?
That was fun.
I think you could be a fine rancher one day if you could bear to stop killing people for a living.
Whoa.
I gotta shoot her in the face. The rifle she gave me. Well, I was fine. I won't kill her.
Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horse has been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses. No rest for the wicked. Let's see if we can track down that other herd of horses.
You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a cat.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
I gained all of my horse's trust and that now it has all stamina. More stamina.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much.
It's kind of painful, but she's never far from my thoughts.
How'd you meet her?
She was an orphan, too. Fell in the same bunch of reprobates I did. She did what she had to do to survive, same as I did. Can't wallow with the pigs without getting a little dirty.
There's my boys. Come on, Mr. Marston.
Come!
Let's drive them up the canyon where it narrows. We'll trap them there.
Electrolyte batteries are low, so if it dies, I got another one already set up.
Let's go! Come on! Go! Let's go!
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, the stallion's getting away! Chase him down and bring him back!
Let's go!
Come on! Don't let him get away!
Yeah! Come on! Slow down! Yeah! Calm yourself! Whoa there! Nearly there! You're mine now! It's all right! God damn it! That's it! Come on, come on, come on! Come on. Calm yourself. Come on!
I did it! I did it!
Whoa!
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal.
Okay, guys, if you like this, subscribe. If you guys liked and subscribe, and I'll be doing another video very soon.